for other companies. In this case, they made one for Taito called Silent Dragon. I'm pretty sure that bottom left picture is traced off a Jackie Chan movie poster or something. I couldn't find it. Oh yeah, Taito saw what East Technology was doing for Double Dragon 3 was in such good hands, but you know, they made some other games. They made another beat 'em up. Is this game better than Double Dragon 3? I would say probably. Let's zoom in on this a little bit. In the 1990s, a dark force appears on our planet. It's the evil Dr. Bio, the twisted genius behind Bioroid. By using advanced biotechnology, it creates mutant life forms with superhuman strength, terrorizing the human population. To stop the evil doctor, 4 men, each with courage and fortitude, are chosen to wage a just war against these creatures. And now, the Cheetah Men. A variety of colorful stages. Yeah, this was actually a recent Monday Mystery game also, right? There's been a bit of a high score war at Galloping Ghost over this, and I think it's gotten to the point where people are getting to the last stage, but I'll get into that. Chubo knows. Yeah, Joe is 15 years old. What the fuck? These guys are just little babies. It's Joe and Leah's 16. Oh man, there's a relationship chart. What the heck? Joe and Lee are rivals. Joe and Catherine, girlfriend. But it's Sunny's sister. Kato, we don't know who the fuck Kato is. He just kind of slipped in. Yeah, Kato the ninja. There's no one that knows what his face looks like. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Kato? The dangerous ability he brings with him will destroy all. And I kind of just introduced Sunny. This is Sunny. Yo, this is Dancing Fighter G. He used to be a martial... Wait, used to be a... I can't fucking read that. Used to be a something. Used to be a Marine. But his ferocity has decreased. Can he make it through a real war? Okay, so when your life and time is zero, the game is over, but by adding a coin, physical strength and playing time are powered up. I don't know why you would do that, considering you can just continue normally. I don't get it. Yeah, they're trying to keep the pay-to-win spirit of US Double Dragon 3 alive. And yeah, there's the awful flyer. So I do have a... I did play this. The only cabinet I ever saw back in the day. It was at the local arcade Fun World when they reopened in early '92 after buying out Atlantis. And I have a very distinct memory of, like, shortly after they opened, it was like a month or so after they opened, they had 2 of these Dynamo 50 cabinets, which I always bring up because I love those cabinets. One of them had Captain Commando in it, and the other had Silent Dragon. And the volume was turned up pretty high on Silent Dragon, to the point where it felt like no matter where you were in the arcade, if they were at the map screen between stages, you could fucking hear it. Because it goes... I don't know if that's going to come across in Maine, but it's really fucking loud. And that's my Silent Dragon story. Anyway, I guess I have to play it, too. Hey! Why is it so loud? It's got that Hey sample from that Art of Noise song. Look at this game. So I think there's like 3 and 4 player dip switches, right? It's set to 3 here. The high scores got bugged out. Hold on a sec. Let me delete that. You didn't see nothing. It's not supposed to be 555. Okay. Also, I don't know if there's differences between like the US and Japanese versions. Yeah, I guess there's a dip switch for like maybe they were aiming to like convert like those Nintendo versus cabinets that had like 2 machines. Yeah, you can convert your old double cabinet Nintendo Versus system into Silent Dragon. I don't know if anybody ever saw one of those. Maybe that's what they were aiming for. Anyway. The volume is still really high, what the fuck? Alright, let's start with Joe the Fighter.
Help me.
Help me. Here it comes. That fucking noise. It was really fucking loud on cabinet. Okay, so it's a 3-button game. Attack, jump. Button 3 is your extra joy. Arms. You pick stuff up. Picked up a camera and he said thank you. Oh yeah, pump it. And blow up dynamite. Sometimes when you get close, you can do like knee bashes, like Double Dragon. Well, that guy's begging for mercy. Okay, his jump kick is okay. Flash. So you can't grab enemies normally. Like, yeah, sometimes you get the knee bash, but so this game has like really weird like scaling. Like it's trying to do it's trying to scale the sprites up and down as you move up and down the screen, like Birding Fight, but maybe not as obnoxious. Look at this dude. Oh. So it always felt to me like Joe and Lee are pretty shitty. I'll pick that up. Now he's red. What does that mean? You can use infinite extra joys without losing health. I guess that's cool. Oh, it ran out. Bad. I mean, this game's got some okay graffiti. When you make them beat 'em up, you gotta have some graffiti in it. Big sumo wrestler. Timer's already down to 14 seconds. Timer can kind of be a concern in this game. Yeah, sumo Elvis. This is not a sausage fest. You asked me about one of the enemies in this game. Give me those 40,000 points. Yeah. Whenever you get to like bosses and mid-bosses, they give you like a bounty. Because everybody cares a lot about score and beat-em-ups. Also, what is it? Down and attack is a slide. Oh god! Karo's booby-trapped. Slide's not that good. I guess it does knock down enemies for a while. Kill him. A lot of damage. Woo! Thank you. So it's kind of fun getting a power up to use like infinite extra joys, I guess. Although it only lasts like 5 seconds. There's Dr. Bio or whatever his name was. I think this is the first... Wait, where'd the music go? There's supposed to be boss music that's playing. Got a sword. I don't like that animation. This man's definitely a pervert. Well, I assume the other boss tracks will play. Can I drop this? There we go. I don't remember, is this a boss or a mid-boss? I think it's a boss. He's on the TV monitor and everything. Ah! Hit me with a Psycho Crusher. I'm gonna assault to this restore. Okay. So you only have one life in this game, by the way. Note it doesn't say, like, have, like, a 2 or anything at the top of the screen. You only get one life. Yeah, there's a lot of cheeky bosses. Alright, almost got him. No! There we go. Oh my god, a Batman came out of him! Not that kind of Batman. Didn't see that one coming. God, that fucking wanted poster is so bad. Oh, there's a mouse. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. There we have the only female enemies in the game. The whip ladies. They got backdashes, or backflips. Yeah, well, we've seen some beat-em-ups that didn't have any female enemies, like 64th Street. And... oh wait, we haven't played that game yet. I can't spoil that. Anyway, it always feels like, yeah, the timer... the seconds go down really slow, but there's always like a low number of seconds, which makes you think there's less time than there really is. Anyway, there's really not much to, like, what you're able to do in terms of, like, attack strings, because, like I said, you can't grab enemies normally, and, like, holding up or down doesn't really, like, change that much. Like, sometimes you get a grab, sometimes you don't. Oh, 60,000, man. I picked up a car battery. Well, actually, does pretty good damage. Construction workers are loving this. Ah, shit. Get out of there. We did play 64th Street last year. I'm thinking of another game that we haven't played yet in 1992. Soon. The car battery's pretty good. Good lord. Alright, I don't need this anymore. Let's break everything in the clothing store. This really is kind of burning fight core. Kind of. Pick up the gem. I like that they say thank you every time you get a point item. But, you know, you only have one life, so you don't get any point extends. And I think you might keep your score and continue. So, scoring system in this game is pretty pointless. Oh god. Is it better than Tough Turf? I don't know. Like, Tough Turf is a very simple game, but there's a very zen nature to it that I enjoy. And it's got a banger soundtrack. Oh, I want that lipstick. Yoink. Oh no! Duffy! Sumo Duffy! Anyway, I did mention, yeah, my old arcade had this in a Dynamo 50. I feel like it was only there for maybe like 2 or 3 months. And then they changed it out. They changed the game in the cabinet to Sunset Riders. And Sunset Riders stayed in that Dynamo 50 for at least like 6 or 7 years. Like, it was there fucking forever. Much better choice of game. That was the only place I ever saw Silent Dragon. Menswear. Ah. Even though I never saw it again until MAME, I definitely remembered it. It's hard to forget that map screen. Am I just invincible during that? Oh yeah, lick your... Shit. Alright, I'm getting farther than I thought I would with Joe. Yeah, he's kicking. And that was the funny thing, like a month or two later, they actually like flanked the 2 Dynamo 50s with the 6-player X-Men. And that was like all at the entrance, so... East Technology. It made a big impression at the time. Oh, look at that scaling! Oh, I got a little goofy at the end. Whoa! That's just Jaggy from Fist of the North Star. Come on. Can't fool me. Oh, bad. Problem is, they keep blocking my attacks. I like these orchestra hits. Yeah, my combo's not consistent. That's why you don't want to play this character. Also, I'm getting kicked before I can finish with the Shoryuken. Okay. Come on! Socrates, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna die. Yeah, he can't finish his combo. Ugh. Alright, let's, my start button. There it is. I think this guy is like, oh, he's got a pokey combo. And one of the stupidest jump attacks I've ever seen. Get in the truck. That truck's... No, wait, that's Jaggy. This is a very roomy truck. I mean, I've said it a lot, but, you know. Fist of the North Star was a pretty big influence on stuff. I can't remember if this entire stage is on the truck. I can just keep that chicken leg there. Oh! Yeah, his attack combo's a little better. I hate that jump attack, though. That's... Well, at least it stays active the entire time, huh? I just saw his face at the top left when he took a hit. That was pretty good. Where's everybody? Oh, he's got a neutral extra joy, too. Oh, okay. Short stage. Look at that food. Always run. Oh my god. I hate these foreground things. I'm taking a lot of damage. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, he's coming running to wish me a happy Thursday. Ugh. Alright, well that sucked. Let's play the ninja. Nobody knows who Kato is. So he's got a very basic combo, but it's more consistent than the other dudes. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking bodied. Oh my god, okay, when he runs, just get out of the way. The fucking scaling is tripping me out. Oh. Okay, that was... I forgot how to fight this guy. Reach for the heavens. He gets another credit. His extra joy is a spin attack. Still alive. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Hey, it's Marco from Kaiser Knuckle. Yeah, 1 life per credit. There are no extra lives. No extends. And that boss was doing like 25% with like 2 hits, so... Yeah, the credit can go pretty fast. Where's the monkey getting these bottle grenades? He's the bottle grenade master. Yeah, Kato's kind of the Jin Fuha of this game, huh? Whoa! Oh, tiny dogs. This is that's his neutral extra joy. Big kicky. Right. Drop the Macho Man elbow. Neutral jump punch. So I've forgotten a lot of strats for this game. I will say I've gotten to the last stage on 1 credit in the past. This is stage 4. And stage 5 is the last stage. Oh, it's a blonde lady now. Oh god. Don't fall off. I don't think I can fall off. She fell off. Oh, coyote time. It'd be really fun. It's kind of nice that you can't fall off and just lose your life instantly. I kind of would have... Whoa. Would have expected that from this game. What the fuck happened there? See that again. Cool. Oh. Okay. They're just teleporting off the bridge. Oh yeah, there's a... I remember the mid-boss of this area. Oh. Blew myself up. Blum, 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 blum. We got 2 60,000 point men. Oh my god. Jump attacks are definitely the safest way to go, but kind of low damage. Nope, you can block. Well, this mid-boss is definitely, like, you can block. Like, mostly the enemies can't block in this game. It'd be really annoying if they could. Oop. Oh my god. Iframes on Wake Up or what? Spin on this motherfucker. Oh, it ran out. I wish I know how to consistently get the knee bash. I'm down to 15 seconds. 15 long seconds. This guy, the roly-poly man. What is this guy? Oh, we couldn't rip off Jaggy again? It's an armadillo guy from Trojan. Oh my god. It's timer scamming me. Oh, he's got iframes to Wake Up, of course. Oh, that was good. Ah! 8 seconds. I better put in a credit now to power up my health. Or whatever they said. God, they've got so many iframes on Wake Up. There we go. That wasn't even the boss. That was a mid-boss. Okay, yeah, let's test it. Push credit. It didn't power up my time, it just reset it to 25. It's not really powering up. I guess it gives you the... Okay, yeah, it gives you this thing for like 5 seconds. Nope, there's the bad guy. Nope. Got full health bar. Oh, and the green guy. He said he was the boss, but... Yeah, he's worth 300,000. The other guy's worth 200,000. Outranks him. Alright, he's gone. Have a box. Oh, I don't want this. Boom, boom. Ah! Alright, this guy's not very hard. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, no, he's not. He blew up! Sure. Last stage. Those are like... Yeah, those guns are actually shooting at me. Actually, they're just kind of shooting everywhere. The ladies have pink hair now. So this is where the game gets stupid. If you're playing for 1 credit. I know I already continued a few times, but... I had to use the bad characters. But then I got my ass beat by the third boss, so whatever. So I think it's this part. Yeah, the timer's only at 25, but they make you do a long fucking part with a lot of enemies, and it's all one area, so the timer never resets. So a lot of people get to this point and just cannot clear it out fast enough. Like, you sort of have to get here with full health, and then sort of have it... You gotta route it a bit, I think. Like, you gotta use some of your energy on extra joys. I don't know what's gonna happen, because I'm already low on health. Gotta get those grabs. Mummy Dude was another JoJo's character? It's nothing sacred. Hey. Fuck you. The music's going ham. I want to do the knee bash. Hey. But yeah, see, notice the timer doesn't reset. So if you do want to 1cc this, like you have to specifically practice this. Oh yeah, can I hit the switch? Yes, I can. There we go. But that can suck you out too, and I think that's instant death, right? Oh, who's getting the best head here? We didn't play as Sunny. So Sunny and Kato are pretty much the same. Yeah, let's find out. Yep, that's an instant quarter loss. In this one life game. Alright. So that's cool. And for some reason the boss will not fly out. He's immune to it. No, no! Don't want to do that. No! Turn that shit off. Yeah, imagine putting in that credit for extra health and then you get sucked out the airlift. Oop. No, no. I'm really bad at this boss. I don't remember what the strats are. They even have the same death animation. They just fucking copied it. Fuck. Don't want to stagger him like that. That's a loss of time. Kato and Sunny are the same person? Oh shit. You never know. And see, the area keeps going. If I hadn't died, the timer would still be ticking. Hit it? Oh, no, the beer, the beer! Somehow it has been 1cc'd, yeah. People have done it, but you, like I said, you have to have a really strict route. When time runs out, you just die. That's it. There we go, supposed to be knocking these guys off. which it doesn't give you the 60,000. Oh no. And then you can just drop down. Where did the bodies go? Anyway, here's the lava wall. It's like a World Hero stage. Oh my god, how am I getting hit? Didn't see much of this enemy, the little dude. Ugh. Can I get that without getting burnt? Yes. Stage is still going. Oh my god, the bad guy's back. So that's a lot of shit you have to do on one timer. Oh my god, there's two of them! I died anyway. There's also not much health in this area. I know, we're probably making this as a quarter eater. They didn't care if it wasn't easily one-CCable. Arcades don't make money off that. There we go, that's the end of the area. Alright, where the fuck are we? Cool bird. Also, I think the timer can be an issue here. Even on the final screen. Why can I not hit this guy? Fuck your statue! Yeah. I don't know why I did that. There he is, Dr. Bio! On a Segway. Okay. Oh, he's a Terminator! With a buzzsaw? Hidden missiles! Oh god. You can't even see where those are going, they don't leave shadows on the ground. What is the strat for that? Oh my god, that's scaling. I guess you just do that. Nope, no, I got burnt anyway. Nope, I'm still alive. Oh my god, he's got so many iframes. And a big old health bar. Look how the robot lands ass up when he gets knocked down. Oh god, where are these missiles going? Oh, I got buzzsawed. Alright, what's your name? Lee? Okay, I'll let you take out the boss, maybe. God, they get at least, like, 1 full second of iframes. That's a lot. Oh, yeah, he's kind of doing Toki pokes, huh? Gonna hit him with the Jesus beam. this combo sucks. Oh my god. Oh wow, you can mash the shit out of it. Woo 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 woo! Oh. Woo 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 woo! Still alive. No, he's dead. An unceremonious explosion. Hey, we're here too! They fucking ran on the screen. Sun looks beautiful today. Oh right, his girlfriend. That's what the relationship chart told us. And cut the saffron. That's Silent Dragon. I mean, they definitely learned some stuff from Double Dragon 3. It's better than that. It's better than Buccaneers. Special thanks of sound samples. AON, Art of Noise. Yeah, if we put them in the credits, but just give them initials. That's okay, right? Are we legally in the clear? Is that how it works? Special thanks to Junk. Presented by East Technology. See you again. I love Junk. Yeah, they were keeping the score and continue, so... Well, they didn't go out of business yet. I know they have at least one game in 1993. But I don't think they would be much longer for this world. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sunny didn't make it on the thing. It's weird because I thought this was set to 4-player mode, but in the demo it's only showing 3 players. Credits. Okay, so you can turn off the whole regain power buy-in thing if you don't want people to waste their money, I guess. Power up at stage clear. I think that's like to get extra health. There's a friendly fire dip switch, by the way. Love everybody falling off the bridge. So I don't know. This game, it's a little simple. Like they don't really give you much in the ways of like attacking enemies. It feels like your basic attack combo feels very inconsistent, and that's kind of a turn off. The Jaggy boss took off a lot of health. And then there's that entire final stage with the long-ass checkpoint that's a fucking nightmare to 1cc. That's why this game has not shown up in 1cc BBH, because, yeah, you gotta have, like, a really solid route. You gotta hope, like, all the enemies behave. And if you fuck up, you gotta play through the entire game again, because you only get one shot at it. And that's kind of a bummer. On the other hand, a bat does come out of a dude after he dies. That is true. In summation, this game contains multitudes. But, you know. Is this going to pull people away from Final Fight, or Knights of the Round, or X-Men? Probably not, and that's why it didn't last very long at my arcade. Or The Simpsons, yeah. Hey! Yeah, and you only get 1 life per credit, and there's... They put that shit in the last stage where you can fall out the airlock. You know, like... You get near the end of Konami X-Men, and there's like that cliff in like stage 5 or 6. 5 and 6, actually. Where you can fall off and die. At least in that game, you've got 2 or 3 lives, depending on what the arcade operator felt like. 63% gave us a 2. There's a lot of 3s. I can see the argument either way. I'm gonna agree with the 2s, though.
2.
'Cause, I mean, it looks okay. The sound is interesting. It's unique. Well, it's got a lot of samples. But the gameplay itself, just... I don't know, man. I wish there was, like, some more variety. Some more consistency in the basic attack combo. And that's not even taking into account the Stage 5 thing. We'll just ignore that. But it also does feel kinda weird that it's a 1-life game. Like, I can imagine that confused people, too. Like, they run out of life and like, oh, that's it? Because most beat-em-ups are giving you 2 lives per credit, at least. 2 or 3. Except for, like, Pit Fighter. Guardians of the Hood. Hey, it's better than Guardians of the Hood. I can see it being a 3, but... I'm not really a fan. ED19XX.